Greetings all. Fanny here for Gemini's Daily Oracle Message. Will you reveal yourself? Okay. So the card that was sticking out and would not go back in is a push and pull love spread. Now I don't use these as an indicator for how I'm going to lay out the reading, but it is interesting to know that this is what your energy is about. A push and pull of love. What brings you together? What pulls you apart? What needs your attention? Okay. And like I said, I'm not going to use that as a layout for this. I'm going to let the cards come and see what they have to say. So, for example, expand. You're being asked to expand. You live in a huge world with endless possibilities, and staying safe is no longer working for you. It's time to make your world just a little bit bigger, and it's time to imagine all the possibilities and go for them. We are in the middle of a new moon right now, and that is the best time to bring about new changes and opportunities. Because as the moon waxes and becomes full again, you're going to be brought in all this new uplifting energy. So, okay, yeah, this makes sense. Because you have jump in, and I have to mute that because my friends on Discord are messaging me. You're being asked to take a chance and give whatever you're questioning a try. The stars will never align just in the right way. Sometimes you have to take the leap anyway, and this is that time. But you don't have to do this alone. You can ask for help. Ask for help from spirit, your guardians and angels. Ask for help from people in your real life if you need that aid, if you need that assistance. You're being asked to request for help from another. You don't need to deal with this issue alone. There are many people who want to help you, but it's up to you to bravely ask for their support. It is a sign of strength to reach out. Do that today. So you also have another card that came out like this push and pull of love. You have their headspace and heart space. If you are dealing with an issue with another person involved, I don't always like to involve other people in my interpersonal relationships, but you might need to get an outside perspective, especially if you're questioning if something is in a toxic relationship, if someone is using you, manipulating you, gaslighting you. Maybe talk to someone who is neutral on the situation, because if someone is really good friends with the other party, they might lean towards them and in fact tell them what you are telling them. If they're really good friends with you, they might lean towards you and be supportive. So having a neutral party that could just tell you what it is, go to that one person that just tells you for real what is going on. And that kind of omnipotent position, third person omniscient perspective that's just kind of pulled back from all the ego attached to the situation, may really help you. But if you don't want to involve other people in this relationship, ask spirit, because they see with spirit source's eye. They have no ego or emotions attached to the situation, and they can tell you like it is. So you also have pay attention here for looking out for spirit signs and personal signs. Also paying attention to what's going on in your body. You're being asked to pay extra close attention to the signs you are being given, both subtle ones and ones that cannot be missed. These are signs that will help you see how to best move forward in your life. Yeah, you have expand, jump in, pay attention, and ask for help. You are shifting right now, Gemini. You're going through a huge upheaval and expansion of your world. So it's normal to feel like you've kind of lost your footing. Ground yourself if you need to. Get your stability back before making a serious decision. But at the same time, sometimes you do have to just jump in and trust. Everything happens for a reason, and everything happens for a season. Sometimes people will leave our lives before we want them to, because they're not meant to be in our aura anymore. We learned what we needed to from them and their situation. And their headspace and heart space might be something that's disrupting your flow, because that can happen a lot, especially with people who are energetically close to you. If they're having a really bad day or a bad time and just so deep in their negative energy, that can very easily spill over to you, especially if you do not have energetic boundaries between you and this other person. So that might be something that you need to instill. It's spirit, please protect me from energy that is not mine. If it does not align, I do not abide. It's not yours to claim. It's not yours to fix. You just need to focus on your own energy and expanding yourself so that you can become something brand new. And explore where your heart is tugging you. That little voice of curiosity and intuition that tells you, like, maybe I want to go do this today instead, listen to that, because it may take you on a wild adventure that you wouldn't have ever gone on if you had stayed where you have always been. Have a beautiful day, Gemini.